We didn't really touch yet on what Zuckerberg told employees about restructuring teams, freezing hiring, the fact that he had expected maybe the economy to stabilize by now. If anything, it's gotten worse.
Well, I thought it was interesting because if you remember in the last conference call, he said it's going to get worse. So then it got worse, and I was surprised to hear him say, well, it got worse, because he lowered the boom. And by conversations with the company, I made it very clear that if you're going to start your conference call by saying the worst is yet to come, that doesn't really give us a lot to be able to say positive about your company. So now we have the worst. And yet, David, what's that? That's a $10 billion company. Let's do something with it.
I would hope so. They spent even more than that to buy it, as I recall.
Well, there's sales. The sales are good. Well, you could spin that off. You could make that merger with a cable company for all I know.
Okay. WhatsApp with a cable company?
Well, I mean, a communication.
You just think there's a lot of value at WhatsApp?
That's what I'm saying.
And they haven't fully monetized it?
No, they haven't monetized it at all. But, but look, Mark has said the worst is yet to come, so people are buying the stock. I don't know, Carl. I mean, everyone wants to anticipate the bottom. And yet you have guys like Zuckerberg who are saying, listen, it's not the bottom. You go buy the stock, but it's not the bottom. Sanjay Mehrotra, he's not saying that the bottom's here. Carnival Crew's not saying the bottom's here. John Donahoe and Nike's not saying the bottom's here. You want to anticipate? You want to anticipate the bearishness, the tactical bearishness?
But they're talking economy, aren't they? I mean, market's going to bottom way.
They're talking. They don't know.
Yeah. Well, all right,
listen, they're like the weather people. Is the storm going to hit us? It's in South Carolina, for heaven's sake.
I mean, this is what we sit here every day talking about. Is all right, fine. What the businesses may see, but has the market already accounted for it? I mean, it was kind of interesting to see Micron stock not really actually up at the open and down.
How many people told you to buy Nike ahead of that quarter? They said it's all down. It can't be down anymore. It's like the worst is in.
Micron's up,
now you're down.
Micron's up 3.2%.
Well, okay, so wait. Let's judge it all by the first.
You get to a point where you're right.
There's 6 minutes. You're up. It's up. You're right. 6 minutes. He's got it. Look, Micron. I've seen Micron. Go to check 2018. It can get worse. I think the company's very good. We didn't mention it got to $300 million for Japan. That was very good. I'm just saying that Sanjay is not bullish. So you want to anticipate when the bottom occurs. That's great. But it's a long time between now and the second half of next year.
By the time Mehrotra says coast is clear.
Oh, then it's at 90. Then it's at 90. Yeah. But I'm just saying that, look, there's a lot of companies that are doing incredibly well. Why do I have to buy a company that's not doing well?
That's
what I'm saying. Colgate, they're doing incredibly well. Coca-Cola's doing incredibly well. Eli Lilly's having a monster quarter and a monster year. These are real companies, David. United Health is doing amazingly. They keep raising the prices. See, if United Health came on, they would say, well, our price increases are sticking and people need us and Optum's doing well.
You talked about Humana.
Yeah. My travel trust is Humana. It's one of the greatest stories. I switched to Humana because they were offering a program that wasn't that great. They changed the offering. Anybody who listened to it is the offering's much better. And then I've got Micron, and I'm thinking, okay, well, what happens? I happen to like Qualcomm very much. I've been very wrong. I like Cristiano Ronaldo. I think he's a good man. But what do I do? What do I do when the number comes out and it's not good? What do I do? Just say, hey, that's not my job. It's fine. I can take a beating. The beatings will continue until the morale gets better.
I know. Well, it's the conundrum that many investors are facing right now.
Well, why not buy good companies? Why do we have to buy companies that aren't doing well and anticipating the bottom when we can buy really good companies that are doing well right now and their stocks are going higher?
Yeah.
What's the matter with that?
There's nothing wrong with that. That makes sense.
Right?
You include
it's
Apple
difficult to choreograph.
Okay, so Apple, JJ Kennedy was on. I mean, it's the last refuge. Look, I happen to think that the high-end Apple is doing well. The low-end Apple, there's too much inventory. I like the service economy, but Apple has had periods where it's been down 20, 25%, and you had to buy it, not sell it. That's all I have to say about Apple. You have to buy it, not sell it. You will not catch the bottom in Apple.